So I wanted to share what it's like to be a human. It's really fucking hard. And on Friday night I had the most intense panic attack, anxiety attack, whatever you want to call it, in my life. And it really shocked me, and my family needed to come in and take my phone away, and it was just like a horrible experience, but it was the breaking open that I think that I needed. So I'm trying to see the lesson in it. But the next day I looked at my phone and a completely other random thing happened, and I was like, why am I letting this device control my emotions and my well-being and how I am in this moment? And it was just so frustrating because physically in this moment everything is fine, but the second you look at this device, it brings you to another world and it's out of your control. So I was on low battery. I called Courtney and I said, listen, my phone's dying, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna talk to you when I turn my phone back on. So I let my phone die and I left it in a drawer for over 24 hours now, and it was a really long time. It felt like forever, and every moment I was like, oh, let me go check my phone, and I actually opened the drawer but didn't look at it, and I had it face down and it was dead anyway. So I promised myself at night I could check it, and then I made it through the night and through the day today, well, the morning. And I wanted to do a reveal reaction video when I look at my phone for the first time. I always talk about digital detoxing and trying to make these personal boundaries, but I realize I have no boundaries, and if I am on my phone, before I go to bed or all these things, it's adding these external factors to this moment, and it's just too much for me. So I hope to create Meep challenges to help people start digital detoxing and creating these boundaries, whether it's using your phone on only certain apps at certain times or whatever that might be. So previously I turned off my notifications, so hopefully it's not too overwhelming when I look at my phone right now. But I do have the text notifications, and it's just I just don't want to deal with real life. So I guess here I'm gonna look at it. Okay. It's buffering. And I know you guys know when you turn your phone on, it kind of lags a little, so the amount of messages that are coming in right now are pretty funny. Cool. Okay, so this isn't as bad as I thought. And it's funny because my cousin texted that she watched one of my other videos and asked what hair product it was. So that's funny. Cool. I made it 24 hours. I was literally thinking that I was gonna open my phone and have this anxiety attack and just cripple and fall to the floor. But knowing that it's okay. And it makes me want to do this again. So I hope that I can continue to do this and can extend the amount of time and hopefully create some boundaries. What really, was so hard for me when that happened on Friday was it happened in my room. And I already did my nighttime routine, and I was just zen and trying to be. And then when I came back in my room, I had PTSD, and I was like, oh my god, it was just coming back. So I cleared the space, Palo Santo, sage, the whole nine. But I'm so happy that happened, and I feel like it was the release that I needed, and knowing that I can look at my phone now and not turn into a puddle is the confidence boost I needed to know that I can keep on keeping on. And my goal is to create mindful technology habits and use it as a tool and not something that makes me fucking crazy. So if this is something you struggle with, let me know. I'd love to talk about it more and kind of create a solution or tools that we can have to overcome this together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't believe I made it 24 hours. Woo! Meep moment, yay! Oh, what a relief. Have a good one. Out.